Alright, Shalom. We the real Jews that the Bible speak of. We come out here week in and week out to let you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians know that you are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. If you don't repent, you're going to be destroyed right along with the white man and so-called enemy.
Repent because America going to be destroyed in World War III.
Yeah, we the real Jews. What tribe you come from, sir?
Hey, wait a minute, hold on.
Hey, come on, son. Come on, son. What tribe you come from?
This the so-called names that they give us to my society. But I guess you might be a so-called African American, right?
Yeah.
So that's the same tribe. That's the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe that our Lord and Savior of the world, Jesus Christ. He come from that tribe. So he's an actual so-called black man that actually physically walked the earth. Yeah. With that,
Yeah, you got it.
Hold on.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Read loud, huh?
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
Because the Most High says, since we stopped following His laws, statutes, commandments, that we was going to discontinue from our heritage. That's why you look around, none of our people don't know who they are. They don't know their true nationality. They said that we African Americans. That's named by two white men. Leo Scipio Africanus was a Roman general that conquered the land of Africa when Rome ruled the earth at the time. And then America Vespucci, that was the name of an Italian map maker. So how the hell we come from two white forefathers? This is our biblical name. We are from the tribe of Judah. Get that Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2.
This is the real color of the real Jews, because the so-called white man that calls himself a Jew is not the real Jew.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth in the gates thereof language.
Because our people out here, they mourning because we don't have no true leadership. Like you like to say, bro, a gate is a protection from your yard. Right. So if the gate is languishing, we don't have no gate.
That
so
means our leadership is weak.
Our people weak. We don't have no leadership. How come every nation has a spot at the UN except for the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American? Because that's a curse. But keep reading on.
They are black unto the ground.
The so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah are black onto the ground, which means different shades of brown. Which means the digger you deep, the darker you are. So we come in different shades of brown, whether we light brown or dark brown.
I think my son with me, but that can't come out. That's on my butt.
But just check that out.
I need him with me to hear this. He's 14.
Remember, sister, you from the tribe of Judah. Alright, come on. Let's get back to it. Go ahead, read that again.
Jeremiah 14 and verse 2. It says, Judah mourneth in the gates thereof language. They are black unto the ground. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
So you so-called Negroes are the real Jews according to the Bible. With that, Isaiah 30 and 9. Because our people don't want to hear this. They rebellious. Like the scriptures say, like if you, I'm paraphrasing pretty much. If you're not loyal when you're doing wickedness, how can you be loyal when you come to the righteous side? A lot of our people, man, they out here, they just foul and wicked, and they very rebellious when they all come to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. People get that out.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. That this is a rebellious people
Our people are rebellious because they don't want to hear the Most High laws. Only thing they want to do is do what they want to do. Do what they like to say in the hood. I'm doing me.
Right, I'm doing me.
Your
Right.
ass you definitely gonna do you when the missiles hit your ass. Keep reading on.
Lying children, children that will not hear the law of Yahweh.
Because our people are lying children and they will not hearken unto the voice of the Most High. When we come out and bring this Bible out, because this Bible talks about you, so-called black man, so-called Hispanic man, so-called black woman, black child. This Bible is about you, about your past state, about your current state, and what's going to partake in the future. Can we go ahead, sister?
Which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Because our people want to hear, hey, hold that, because our people want to hear false things. They rather be stuck in this damn wicked music and listen to all this foolishness and want to play 2K and worry about they damn Jordans and when the next, excuse me for my language, but when the next nut they gonna bust, but instead of coming back into the Most High.
Right. Hey, you know how people, they into that lust, man.
They into
they love they everyday satisfaction, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what our people love.
Get Jake some cigarettes, a ham cheese sandwich, and
He good.
and some, give him a little rib. He cool.
Man, some cigarettes. Yeah. Give me some cigarettes too, man. Ain't good, you know what I'm saying?
Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy the seeds.
That's what they want to hear. They want to prophesy the seed.
So this is why we out here. We come out here to wake up our people, man. We see the condition that they are in, man.
Wow.
Every day we ride up and down the street, drive up and down the street, we see some nigga get pulled over by the police, man. That's something that's inevitable, man. That's going to keep happening, man. You know? Somebody getting busted for some drugs, they go into jail, they finna do a 3 to 5, you know?
The curses, man, and
You know?
people don't want to hear this.
Go ahead,
Isaiah chapter 43 verse 6.
Isaiah 46 and 3. Get what you got, get what you got.
3 and 9?
Yeah, come.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 9.
Come.
Hear Israel, the commandments of life, and get ear to understand wisdom.
Right, so this is what you must do. You must hear. That word down here in the Hebrew, that word for hear is shema in the ancient Hebrew. So you must listen, you must hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God. If you don't listen to the Lord your God, the Lord your God is going to destroy you, man. You know, you're going to be destroyed. What you got? That's why you 66 and 3.
This is Isaiah chapter 46 and 3. Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob.
And so hearken, listen unto me, O house of Jacob, read.
And all the remnant of the house of Israel, which are born by me from the valley, which are carried from the womb.
So that's the only way you can be a Hebrew Israelite. Is you born from the belly and carried from the womb, man. By the womb, by your mother, man. And your father who put the seed in you for you to be a Hebrew Israelite. So you cannot escape these curses, man. Right? You say you a Muslim, you a Moor, you a Christian, you still a Hebrew, man. Because you got the blood of the Hebrew, man. You know? Get what you got, out.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 6. You were sold to the nations, not for destruction.
Right, so you were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, read.
But because ye moved Yahweh to destruction, because he moved Yahweh to wrath.
Right, so you moved Yahweh to wrath. You wasn't listening, man. You got the Most High was destroying you, man, so he had to get rid of you. You was defiling the land, you know?
Ye were delivered unto your enemies.
Right, so the white man is our enemy, man. And he definitely destroyed us. A nigga can't say that the white man ain't destroyed us, man. We still being destroyed from what the white man did to us back in the 1800s, man. The 1600s, the 1500s, man. There's a generational cursing that's going on among the nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes. Latino, Native American Indians. You are the real Jews and Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And the only way you're going to escape the destruction of Babylon is if you keep the commandments with the faith of our Lord Yahweh Shah. That's it.
But at that, toast.
Yep. You got a precept out?
Go ahead and bring out.
All right. So this is what we come out here for, you know.
Hey, show them on, brother. You got it.
Stop.
Stop it.